because there's no recording if you don't hit the right button. And then we would just talk for an hour and a half and be like, well, guess that one's just over with.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
It's episode 113 of Unapologetic Introverts. That's Aaron.
Me.
I'm Jade. And this is either going to work really well or fail.
I think it's going to be hilarious either way, because the stuff that I found in the last hour and a half, because Aaron screwed up the homework again.
Nobody reads.
I don't read. And I'm a part of marketing and communications. We have determined that literally nobody reads anything. It's all just visuals. So maybe next time draw me a picture.
Okay. And I mean, this is technically a redemption episode for the lost episode 3.
Well, this is even better.
Yeah.
Because we've got this, I was just about to say, we know how to speak and we can do it so clearly. And then it's like,
no, we don't.
No, never mind. It's fine.
So we're reading 1-star reviews on movies, TV shows, and books. We're going to try and guess what they're for. So, I mean, it might be funny. Apparently, Aaron has some really funny reviews. And if not, you get to listen to us struggle, which could be entertaining in itself.
That's always entertaining. Let's just be honest.
But until then, we yap, of course. So
yeah. So books. I am literally. I'm listening to an audiobook. It's not listening.
Oh God, my microphone is
to
freezing.
An audiobook. I'm listening to the series, the Heated Rivalry original series, whatever it is, Game Changers. I'm on volume 2.
Okay.
I'm literally finishing Role Model. It's very cute.
Yay.
It's very, very cute. There's a dog in it. A dog. They almost die in a plane accident. It's very dramatic.
What the hell?
I know. Rachel Reed stepped up the game a little bit.
Is that drama. Are these new or are these?
No, they're pre-existing.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all part of her hockey romance series.
Okay.
But pretty good. The next one is The Long Game, which is the second book with Shane and Ilya.
Okay.
And I thought I'd bring this up because you showed me this really cool illustration/painting. I don't know what it was from a distance. I'm assuming it was watercolor.
I think it's watercolor
originally, but yeah, it looked like a print. And it was really pretty.
It was very pretty.
I liked the little squares in the corner that were rainbowy too.
Right.
Oh, that was really clever.
Oh, so cute.
Anyway, so that's where I'm at. I'm also reading a physical book from Rena Kent series.
The orange one, right?
Also a hockey series.
Oh, okay.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's completely
different.
You have Rachel Reed, who's that very much contemporary romance, funny.
I was gonna say bubblegum.
Yeah, bubblegum, slightly PSA romance, and then you have Rena Kent, which is super dark, heavy themes. There's some intense shit going on and everything. Yeah. There's gangs, there's secret Illuminati shit going on. It's pretty
Illuminati
wild.
shit.
Motorcycle boys, it's all there. Comas, crazy step parent. Psychodrama.
Yeah.
All of these characters need intense therapy and super amounts of meds to get by, kind of thing. So I'm finding the contrast flipping between the two really funny, because I'm oh, this is so bubblegummy, and the happy ending is happening, and then the other one you're oh, somebody's getting shot or stabbed. Cool.
Love it.
Yeah. How about you?
I finished the second book in the Red Queen series, and it was rude how it ended, and
isn't it always?
Yeah, still loving. Can't pinpoint anymore oh yeah, that's definitely Powerless took this. I think there's one thing, but I can't be sure if it's that or if it's from Throne of Glass, that I'm just merging things together. So I'm gonna have to do a deep dive when I'm done. I got more books in the mail. They were pre-orders, and then I ordered more books from Indigo because I had 2 gift cards.
And they were having a huge sale, weren't they?
Everything I got was mostly on sale.
Yeah.
Stuff is more on sale now by a couple dollars, so I can't be bothered.
But it's only in store.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that, and I was I want to go, but I don't want to go.
And then I just picked up another book that was a pre-order, which is now $7 less than it was when I pre-ordered it, but it's fine.
It's fine. You got it on time.
Yeah.
So that's a lot of books. So do you think you'll
My
have enough
shelf
to...
is, I'm going to count and I'll report back next week.
Okay.
If we put it in the note.
Yeah.
But
I will try and put it in the note.
I'm worried for my bookshelf because I had, I don't know, 6 books stacked that I've had like my laptop sitting on when I work on my laptop and my iMac, just so it's raised and I'm not shrimping as much. And I finally this morning put my laptop in my desk and put the books on top of the bookshelf, and I'm like, oh, we gotta start another stack soon. I already have 2.
We need another bookcase.
Yeah, it's fine. I think that's it for books. I haven't started the 3rd one yet. I wanted to start it this week, and then I just never sat down. So maybe tonight or tomorrow.
I don't know. Speaking of like starting things, I'm like segueing, and I don't know if I've jumped ahead or not. Oh, that's the wrong podcast episode.
So many notes.
We have so many notes because we're actually planning ahead on this shit sometimes. I'm jumping over a little bit.
Just want to get into what's new.
Yeah, the you think you're going to attempt a craft. I also got very inspired this morning.
Okay.
By sitting in bed and scrolling through Instagram.
Okay.
To also start a new craft. And it is a Japanese craft called kinusage.
Okay.
Where you essentially take scraps of fabric and you like carve out. It kind of looks like stained glass, but it's like foam. You carve it out and then you shove the fabric on top and it makes like 3D puffy.
Oh, what are we making?
I don't know yet. I kind of want to do like a landscape with mountains.
Oh, I like
to keep on theme. So I've been really inspired to go do that all day, and that's probably where I'll be headed after.
Where are you gonna get your fabric? Just like,
I don't know,
because it's like scraps.
It's just scraps. So I'm wondering where I can go to get that, because I don't need. Do they just sell bags of random scrap fabric somewhere?
You could go to Fabricland and ask them, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Or I'll look online and I'll have to wait a day to successfully try and do my craft. And hopefully by then I won't lose interest in it. But who knows? If I leave it out on the coffee table, it'll guilt me eventually into doing it, right? That's the thing. Kitchen table or coffee table? Mostly the coffee table because it's in a very inconvenient spot. But I was watching like a whole video or reel on somebody making this like lovely piece. And I'm like, I think that would look so cool in my art style.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So like how the way I do mountains and stuff. So I'm like, I want to do it. I want to try. What is your craft?
Well, my craft will also segue into my surprise. So Sydney and her roommates were making little like magnets out of like air dry clay.
I love that.
And they're so fucking cute.
They're adorable.
And I want them all. And I was like, you know what? I could do that.
You can
Aaron
do that.
bought me clay.
If it's not long ago. Dried the hell out.
It's not open.
Oh, okay.
And so I was like, you know what? I have pretty colors. So I think I'm going to try and make some magnets tonight. I don't know what. I don't know if I can bake this polymer clay. We're going to try anyway.
Oh, it's polymer. Yeah, I think
hers are air dry.
Yeah.
But the stuff you gave me is polymer clay, and the packaging doesn't say that it can't, but it doesn't say that it can. So I'm going to do like a little test one.
And if you want them like glossy, you can always coat them in nail polish gloss.
I also have like my gloss that I glossed my paintings in. I still have a jug of it.
Yeah. Use that.
So
these are so cute. Little butter, little
the butters kill
conversation
me.
Hearts.
I know.
Oh, the little veggies and lemons, too cute.
I know. I'm just like, so I've like been on Pinterest like scrolling. I'm like, what can I make? But then I'm like, do I have small little tools to help me?
You can use anything. That's the thing, like toothpicks, butter knives, anything. That's what I learned.
You're not allowed to get frustrated.
No, don't get frustrated. It's just an experiment of fun, right?
But I'm excited.
Maybe line up a few ideas of what you want to create just so you weren't frustrated trying to do it all at once.
Yes.
And then, start with something small and easy and then build your way up.
And so into the surprise. So Sydney is an architecture student, and the architecture students put on I think like 3 markets per term.
Oh,
or a market per term. So I don't know. And last night was their like night market in downtown Cambridge, and so they like shut down part of the street for the summer anyway. So they like lined up all their tents. I don't know how many there were. Maybe like 20.
Yeah,
maybe more. And so they're all just like selling stuff. So there was art prints. There was 3D printed like light fixtures.
Yeah, those were so cool.
And so the school also has like a clay 3D printer. So there was like
What?
pots, and then people had like actual pottery, and then there was the magnets, not the magnets, sorry, the pins and
The
other
fish
things.
They were so
that
cute.
I got you. There was earrings. Someone had like fake nails.
Oh, I didn't see that one, but yeah, that sounds so cute.
And so I got like a little print. Aaron got a crab pin.
Yes.
And so I saw that because their group is like it's called Bridge.
Yeah.
And I knew about it, but their Instagram like came up in my feed when I ran out of stuff, and I was like, oh, there's a night market. Oh, I'm not doing anything on that night. Oh, I haven't seen Sydney in a while. So I messaged her roommates, and I was like, do you think it's crazy if I drive up to Cambridge and surprise her?
Yeah.
And it was a success, and she was very surprised, and all night she kept going, I can't believe you drove here.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I saw the video, and it was just too cute. It was like a moment of turning around and going, like the eyebrow went, huh?
Wait a minute. What are you doing?
Am I imagining this right now? And then it was like, what? Hi. Oh, what are you doing here?
Yeah. She goes, wait, you're a weekend early, because I'm going up to see her next weekend for a couple days.
I heard that at the end of the video. I'm like, oh, okay. She probably went, oh shit, I'm not ready for that.
I was like, no, I planned this before you asked me to come visit you.
Yeah.
And I still came.
Yay.
But it was super fun, and it was really nice to meet all of her fellow students. She goes, this is Jade, who I talk about all the time. And so many people complimented my tattoos.
Yes.
I was like,
see,
oh,
all you have to do is move away and get all the compliments.
Yeah. But it was really nice to see everything, and it was all so well done.
Yeah, it was really cute. You sent me all the pictures,
pretty.
and I was like, oh my god, I wish I was there.
I know. I was like,
okay. Taken me.
It's like, Sydney, I got to do a tour and take pictures of everything for Aaron. And then as I went back, so like we took a picture of the stand that you got the pin from, like one of the first ones, and I was like, I'm taking a picture of my friend that's not here. And then I came back and I went, okay, she's gonna send you money, hold on.
I liked that. I was like, this is very well coordinated right now. I can send money from a distance and not be there. It was like personal shopper for me.
It was so fun. So yes, my surprise worked. I was very happy. I love surprising people. I've done it one other time.
It was so good. And I'm glad that you captured it on film.
I know. I was like, I'm going to film this. I don't care if it looks stupid. I want it.
I loved it. It was a great moment. The concert was great.
It was so good.
So good. It was hot as hell, but we brought
neck fans.
The neck fans.
That was and a game changer.
I felt so much more comfy the whole entire time.
I had it on like 1 for most of it. I turned it up to 2, but then it was like blowing just a little bit here in my face, and I was like, I'm gonna have a fucking massive freak out. So I turned it back down to 1. But
yeah, it's okay too if your hair is like pulled back, because then you're getting it like around your face. But yeah, it can get kind of annoying. Just but like at the same time, it's not so nice to just not be like
dying.
It's odd because it's like that's all you really need, and your whole body's just like, oh hi, we're fine.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's you don't have that, and you're just like, okay, it's hot and uncomfortable, and I'm sweaty, and there's too many people around, and then you just go through like this spiral of like, this is too much.
I know.
But it was so handy.
It was nice. I didn't mind that venue.
I actually kind of thought it was funny. Old, probably breathing in a lot of lead paint. I'm assuming a lot of dust. The ceilings were so low that I thought, if there actually is a fire, we're fucked. We're done.
We were right near an exit, though. We could have just went through that door.
That's true. But holy crap. No, it was really good. And the supporting band, Some Sun, were actually super excellent.
Yeah.
They stood out on their own.
Yeah, that was really fun.
Yeah.
And then the strike sounds exactly the same.
I know, it's so good.
It was so good.
And one of the songs, though, I was kind of like, are they playing a cover? And then I realized it was their song. And I'm like, Oh, okay. Hold on.
Also, his energy was so good.
Yeah.
I don't know his name.
I don't know any of their names. I'm really bad.
I know the guitarist because I stalked him on Instagram.
Good. You should have. Damn.
He was so pretty, and his guitar was so sparkly.
His guitar was beautiful. The saxophone was like intensely amazing.
I love guitars. I love drums. I love piano.
Yeah.
It's not is. You know how they're like string, wind, and whatever instruments. What the fuck's a saxophone?
I think it's air, isn't it?
I don't know. Anyway, I like
wind. Yeah.
Give me a saxophone. Give me a flute, a trumpet, like live. Oh, it's so good.
So powerful.
And so many songs have sax in them that it was just like
so good.
It was so fun. And the crowd was like pretty chill. Like it was well over capacity, 100%.
Oh hell yeah, we don't talk about that.
No,
the fire commissioner, but
like it wasn't squishy.
No, it wasn't too bad.
I
people were pretty respectful. It wasn't too like people weren't pushing to the front, which was nice. Because sometimes you get those crowds but we did have quite a few ladies in front of us who you could tell were like die harders.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, have you seen them before? And like, it's like, no, it's a $30 show. I'm literally, this doesn't happen a lot. We don't live here.
I'm annoyed that the vinyl was signed to make it $90 because then I went on and they have both the vinyls that I want. Mm-hmm. Shipping is $79.
Ew, gross.
I was like, are you kidding me?
Why?
So
sorry for that one.
I'm really annoyed.
That's annoying.
But it's fine. You know what they need to let people do?
Mm-hmm.
Buy the album like CD or something.
Yeah.
And somehow then make your own fucking vinyl.
Yeah.
I could melt some plastic.
You would need to have the master edition.
But also, why is it $79 to ship 2 pieces of plastic that are $58 each?
Protection, I guess.
Plus duties.
Ugh.
Like I'd want to die.
I don't know, man. I
just want vinyl.
I know. Sames.
I should have bought some.
It's okay. Regrets, but we'll find another show and we'll go again.
$90.
It was a lot. So maybe the next time we see them, you'll have like more adult money.
Yeah.
And you'll feel more confident in buying those because
also,
you won't have to pay shipping.
Why are you such a small band? Just put them in a record store. Stop self-producing your vinyl.
Yeah, join. Yes, sign up.
Stop
Sell
it.
your soul.
Please.
Join a record company. Sell yourself out.
Your nails look like Daphne. Is this what you mean by Scooby-Doo?
Don't they look like Daphne?
Yeah.
I thought about that.
I love it.
I also joined the Glossy Girl Club because she ran out of matte. Well, she technically ordered it and it showed up today as I was arriving.
Oh, okay.
So it showed up to her apartment.
Yeah.
And not the workplace, which is across town.
They look nice glossy.
I think they look good. And they match my toenails, which is fine.
Oh, yes, they do.
Yes. So I'm happy with them.
Yay.
Next time we're going to experiment with eyeshadows and doing like funky patterns.
Okay,
like,
cool.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know how it's going to go, and she doesn't know how it's going to go, but we're going to try it. And I'm like,
you know what?
Let's just have fun with it. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, so I'm happy with them.
I like them.
Yes.
They're very cute. Very simple, very cute.
You're on an egg kick?
Yeah, I had French toast twice, so that's 4 eggs. Then I had 2 eggs for dinner, so that's 6 eggs. And then I had 3 eggs the other day, so that's 9. I've had 9 eggs in the span of like 4 days.
Is your body like, I need proteins and this is the only way?
No, because I eat hummus all the time.
Is hummus a
like
protein
chicken.
too?
Hummus has protein in it, yeah. I don't know how much, but it does.
Probably. It's a bean.
And I've been eating like normal, but yeah, I was just like, you know what? I want fucking French toast because we got like non-seeded bread. And then I was like, oh, we're going to have breakfast for dinner because we don't know what we're having. So we'll have eggs and hash browns. And then I was like,
yum.
I'm going to have scrambled eggs for lunch. And I was like, oh my God, stop eating fucking eggs. Then I French toast again before you came over.
There's no rules. You can have more eggs.
I'm going to get the egg.
You're going to get the egg because you ate too much eggs. But you know what? French toast doesn't count because it's not like directly eating eggs. It's just making the bread delicious.
Oh, so good.
So good.
fucking love
There's
French
no
toast.
ick there. It's French toast.
It's the scrambled
pure
eggs that give me
and
the
protein.
ick.
Yeah, the scrambled eggs. If you continue to eat that, you'll be like, I'm done.
I can eat like sunny side up eggs and don't get the ick.
Really?
Yeah.
I think Sunnyside can throw me more than
sunny side
anything.
up eggs.
They're so good.
I'm surprised
Dippy
that I like
eggs.
them.
I grew up on that shit. Parents would cut the toast into fingers, and then you dip the eggs, and it would be like. Nom,
I
nom,
always
nom,
just
nom.
had scrambled eggs for the longest time because I was like, I don't want them runny. Like
Yeah.
this is disgusting. And then I was like, you know what, fuck it. And then I think I had them on vacation when we were in Aruba one time.
And then you discover hollandaise sauce, and you're like,
I love I loved
level.
poached eggs. I just didn't like sunny side up eggs. Make it make sense. I don't know if it's because I couldn't see it.
Yeah, I don't think
I don't know what the deal is.
I don't know. I get it, but at the same time, it's half dozen.
My taste buds don't make sense.
There's also this. I caught a glimpse because I was, doing the social media doom scroll thing, but I caught a glimpse of a reel of somebody going through our town and doing like food reviews, and they went to this place in East City, which you can block out or whatever. It doesn't
don't
matter.
give a fuck anymore.
It doesn't matter. You can literally Google search us.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to have like loaded like waffle with hollandaise and bacon and all sorts of shit on it. And I'm like, I want to try this. It's like a loaded bowl, but it's got a waffle in it and all this stuff. And I'm like, I don't know. It sounds decent. It looked really good when he was eating it, but shit, did it have a lot of hollandaise sauce on it? And
It might hurt my tummy.
Yeah, I was wondering, but I wonder if you like ate half, you'd be fine. It was big, but it was like, So I want to go there and try that for breakfast. Maybe I'll try that tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see.
I love it.
Yeah. So the egg kick continues, but in a delicate way.
In a delicate way.
I haven't had eggs in a while. Like I did this morning, because I don't know, I woke up strangely hungry. So I was like, I'm going to stop at Tim Hortons and get one of those sandwich things. Because I literally haven't had one of those in probably years. I don't know. I usually get the wrap if I'm going to get
I've ever
anything.
had like breakfast from Tim Hortons. I've had maybe 2 sandwiches in my lifetime, which are now discontinued.
Yeah.
And like donuts.
Yeah, I don't usually buy food at Tim's at all.
No.
Like maybe Timbits once in a while, but I'm not a huge donut fan, so it's like
a Timbit,
hit or
man.
miss.
I could eat a whole. That's dangerous.
That's dangerous. I know this because I did get you a box of Timbits once.
Oh, they're so good.
But yeah, I stopped there. I was starving, so that was my eggs. That was probably the first egg thing that I've had in friggin' a month.
Oh my god! Wow. Well, yeah, no, it's probably been a while. You know what I need to do is the last time we were with Lindsay and we had dinner and she did the eggs in the air fryer.
Oh my god,
those
they
are
were
so
so good.
I don't know what I'm gonna eat it with because I just ate it, but I need to figure out what to make it with.
I don't know. Is there any noodle dish that you like?
I don't know.
You'll find something.
I'll find something.
You can put it into a soup. That's delicious too.
Yeah.
I just put it in chicken noodle soup, and it just absorbs like the chicken noodle flavor as you're eating it. And it's like, I love marinated eggs. It's so weird, but they are delicious. Sometimes I just eat hard-boiled eggs.
I had a hard-boiled egg the last time they hard-boiled some, and I haven't had a hard-boiled egg in years. And then I remembered why. They're not really my thing.
They're pretty dried out. I prefer medium to soft-boiled, but a lot of the time I just accidentally leave them too long, and they do end up hard-boiled. I'm like, I don't want to waste this, so I'll eat it.
If you like medium soft-boiled, a batch of wow, Jade.
Batch of eggs. Yeah.
Do they keep medium soft-boiled in the fridge?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's like I usually like medium soft boil them. Yeah. And then I'll remove the shell and then I'll put them in like the soy garlic marinade, and it absorbs through the egg into like the we call them jammy eggs, that's what they're called. And then essentially it just absorbs all that really good flavor, and then you get like a delicious jammy egg.
But like you could just have like one that's not marinated in the fridge. Could you then but I wouldn't want it cold, probably.
Yeah, the problem is heating it up, and that's why it's mostly usually put into soup, because it slow heats it and doesn't overcook it into, But a lot of the time, if you do heat it, you'd have to heat it very gently.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it does quickly cook. Anyways, that was some history on eggs.
Enjoy.
Jammy eggs. If you know what a jammy egg is, send us a message. If you don't know what one is, I hope you just learned something. If you know the deliciousness of the jammy egg. So good. Shower thoughts. Yeah. Why does this keep coming back to AI? Is this the only thing we have to think about anymore?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
All right, this is a good one. This is user Chaosif.
Okay.
Chaosif with a K. 6 hours ago.
Oh, okay.
And it's just musing around. If you're flying in an airplane and saving data to, in brackets, not brackets, in quotations, the cloud.
Okay.
The data is going through actual clouds down to the ground.
Thanks
For that.
Thanks.
That's always doing that. If you're using your cell phone, it still has to ping to somewhere, which means it's going to a satellite and then pinging back down to the ground. That's how cell phones work.
I don't understand. I'll never understand.
And 5G is a lie. But that's
I have
interesting.
1 bar of service right now.
Yeah, that's what I said. 5G is a lie. LTE is a lie. We just don't have the capacity in Canada.
No.
Like, we do not. We pay so much for our mobile services, and because we are such a large country, it costs so much to maintain the infrastructure, and the infrastructure
is shit.
Because it's, 70 years old.
What you'll give back?
My give back, which I actually picked this. Oh, I was going to say, you probably will like this song a lot. It's called People Pleaser by Night Talks.
I'm going to take a
listen. And again, it's one of those things that you hate me for, but Instagram is just like, hey, friend, listen to this band. And I'm like,
the amount of times I have yelled in the vicinity of this fucking cell phone, my Instagram doesn't show me music. What the hell? That it would give me music
ads. Okay, so what you need to do the next time you do see a music ad,
like it,
you go into it and you're like, I'm interested.
Yes.
Because there's a button that's like, not interested. Interested.
I see, I see ads for In Color.
A lot.
That's it.
A lot of, I do too. I do 100% all the time.
That's the only music I got.
Really? It's so weird. I get so much stuff.
I just get random stuff.
I also get sometimes AI music, but then I look at the comments and I go, this is AI. So unlike.
Yeah. Use our critical thinking.
Use critical thinking. Get really sad about it, because honestly, if it was a real song, it'd be really cool.
Yeah.
But it's not real people. So
I have Waiting for the Dawn by Samsung, because that was
a good song.
They opened for the strike, and that was the first song that you pulled up when we first searched them.
Yeah.
Before the concert, and I was like, okay, cool, yeah, love it. It's giving the same vibes, in a sense of like pirate ship storm, that the first song I heard from Rain City Drive is giving.
I love that.
And I'm like, you know what? I'm here for it.
We're here for this.
I love a pirate vibe.
Good luck to Samsung for, the foreseeable future and getting their own tour. And I'm assuming they're in cahoots with the strike. I was like, what was the band we went to see?
Cahoots.
And the funny thing about the strike was Matthew was talking to his friend online while we were at the concert. And he was like, I don't even know what this band is about. But he looked up the band Strike.
Oh, you need the...
And it's completely different. And he's like, when are you listening to like electro pop, like da-da-da-da? And this band's from like 1990s. Are they even still touring? Like, I was like, did you put the in front of the strike, or did you just put strike? And because
there's a difference.
There's actually a difference. One's an American band, one is from the UK.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna read some reviews.
Jumping right in.
And try and guess what that review is for. They're all 1 stars. Most of them.
Yeah. I think one person was like, I'm gonna try and give this more than one star, like 1.5 like or in their 3. Heart, it's 1. Yeah, in their heart, it's actually 1, and they tried to give it.
I mostly have books. I think I have 2 movies, 2 shows.
Mine is such a random.
It was so easy to get books because of Goodreads.
Oh my god, I love Goodreads. So like, mine is mostly books. I think I have a few movies. I have, I think 2 TV shows, maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't have a lot. It's mostly books.
I mean, books are the fun one.
Yeah, exactly.
People who respond with reviews to books are usually fucking hilarious.
Yes. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, sure. Test me out.
Okay, so this is a 1 star from Lewis.
Okay, Lewis.
I find the premise of children killing children to be horrendous. The fact that this book was so popular among children is equally horrendous. What is omitted from blank is also a problem. 1, there's no discussion of who was wielding the power to make children murderers, nor how they got that power. 2, other than a single line, I can't recall any hint that the heroine can even conceive an act of rebellion. There is a passive acceptance of the status quo that is disturbingly reminiscent of Hitler's Germany. I am told that this question is somewhat addressed in volumes 2 and 3 of the trilogy, but then it is too late, especially for those children who read only volume 1. It is well past its time, especially in the light of recent murder of 20 babies in Connecticut, to consider the impact on young people of such literature among comparable movies and video games. This is from 2012, the review.
Yeah, guess what? This is actually happening in reality. Yeah, and it's the Hunger Games.
It is.
Yeah. As soon as you are like, children killing children, I'm like, yeah, there's a reason why this exists. Because, it's framed off of Hitler's Nazi Germany. Yeah, because that's what children were doing.
And I think the fun fact about Suzanne Collins is after she finished the Hunger Games, supposedly she was like, I'm not releasing more books until like something happens that I can write about. And then what did she do? Release 2 more fucking books
because it's happening. And also, like, a lot of like young adult books are about like rebellion, about questioning.
They always have been.
They always have been, because that's the age where most of these questions arise. Like, why is the world like this? And then you eventually become a jaded friggin' adult who just has to make money to survive. So you don't have the energy to fight back. So, but like kids, fight the power.
Yes, exactly.
This one is a movie.
Okay.
It's just funny. I didn't come here for the gritty story of a man trying to launch a custom furniture business. I came for oil-dressed men shaking their moneymakers. Instead, I got an hour of sad, shirtless man building tables.
Oh no. What? There's a movie about people building tables? What?
Here's another one. I rented this thinking it would be a fun movie to watch with my girlfriends. Instead, it was a depressing lecture on bank loans and the psychological toll of failing recession economy. If I wanted to worry about my credit score, I wouldn't have put a movie on about male strippers.
Think of his Magic Mike, but I've never even seen the movie.
It's Magic
Mike.
I know, it's so stupid.
What?
Don't watch it.
I feel like I have to watch it now.
It's actually, I don't know, it's pretty depressing.
What?
Why did they give this movie a yellow and brown tint? Channing Tatum looks like he is dancing inside a jar of pickles. 1 star. Channing Tatum has more chemistry with the drywall he's repairing than he does with the main love interest.
Oh my God.
It's actually, I remember watching it thinking, because I was young when this came out.
Yeah,
and I was like, it's going to be like, it's going to be like, hot shirtless guys doing their thing, like, strippers.
Not?
No, it was like a little bit of that, and then a lot of life depressing story.
Wow, I never would have guessed that.
Yeah, sorry for the spoiler alert, but it's been out long enough.
Yeah, so. There's multiple movies.
There's literally 3 of these.
There's 3? Okay. This is a movie.
Mm-hmm.
So the 1-star review. This is what happens if Disney is involved in a horror comedy thriller. The movie is confused with what it wants to be. Social commentary, horror movie, suspense thriller, or comedy. Unfortunately, it doesn't tick any of those boxes and ends up as its own punchline. At best, it's B horror movie that should have gone straight to DVD. The jokes are dry, the plot development is painfully obvious. The script reads as it had been written by a badly trained bot, and the characters lacked any depth, which makes it even harder to take seriously. Some of the actors did their best with the available material, but unfortunately there wasn't much to work with. The concept is actually interesting, but the execution is severely lacking. I understand horror movies don't have to be deep, but this was too surface level, too contrived, and had no substance whatsoever.
Oh, I don't know.
I know it's a bit tricky, just it's relevant.
It's relevant in a horror movie. I don't watch a lot of them, so. And like a Disney?
I don't know why they said Disney comedy thriller. It's relevant to us.
It's not that movie that I just watched, was it? I can't remember the name. Like
Ready or Not.
I kind of can agree with it. It lacks
weird.
A lot of substance and like depth. Like a lot of these characters are out of touch with reality.
It was
but
weird.
Then like the plot twist ending where you're like, what?
Like throughout the movie, you're told what's going to happen, and you don't think it's going to happen.
No, and it's
I still need you to watch the sequel.
Okay, yeah, I will for sure.
It's even. Oh God, there's so much that happens.
This one's gonna be super dead. Quick giveaway.
Okay. Is it?
All right.
What is it? Book, movie, show?
Both. Okay. Multiple things.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. The man is 104 years old and hangs out in high school cafeteria lines looking for a teenager. If he's so rich and fast, why doesn't he just go to college? Why is he repeating junior year biology for the 80th time? It's kind of creepy. You really can't get this right away.
I've never. The only thing about like repeated high school that I know about is 17 again, but he's not 104.
I don't want to give it away. That's right there. The absolute peak of the ridiculousness has to be the family playing baseball in full designer outfits during a thunderstorm.
Oh my goodness,
There's so many of these.
Like what?
The sparkly CGI made him look like he'd sprouted radioactive cilia all over his body. It looks like there was an unfortunate accident between a glitter truck and a mad bedazzler, resulting in a human disco ball.
Everyone who acts in those movies actually hated their lives, and it's so apparent on screen. It literally kills me.
It was so bad.
The CGI baby in Breaking Dawn Part 2. Why?
So bad.
Why?
So bad. And also, if Edward doesn't turn her into a vampire, he stays 17 forever while she eventually turns 40. That sounds like a criminal offense in most states, not to mention having to repeat high school eternally. It makes no sense.
No.
Don't repeat high school.
Do it once and then just move.
You looked old enough to be an adult. It was fine.
It's fine.
Like glue on a beard. You're fine.
Glue on a beard.
Christ.
This is a book. The review is from 2009.
Okay.
To give you an idea. This is from Gabrielle. Pathetic. Oh, no. Don't zoom in on the photo. Stop it. Go back.
Oh, no.
I don't want to know information. Sorry. This is pathetic. Really pathetic. Blank is more of a Mary Sue than Aragon. More of a Nancy Drew. More than the worst fan fiction I've seen. He's rich, popular, and famous for absolutely nothing of his own doing. He destroys the power of the big bad guy before he's a year old. He has the whole angsty pass down pat. He's instantly become the best at flying without having been done before, wasting all the older and more experienced flyers. And get this, he fries bad guys when they touch his skin because the power of his mother's love is so amazing that it protects him. I mean,
this is me writing this review.
The only... Oh, Suish? Habit that we aren't subject to is multi-page rants on his appearance each morning, or the devoted unicorn of unusual powers. Of course, but I'm expecting him to show up in the very next book. After all, she has to keep some plot devices for the next one, doesn't she? Can't put all her brilliant twists out at once. ... Heavy sarcasm. Don't even get me started on the plot. Epic failure. Enough said. He wasn't just an excuse for an hero. He did nothing. He just sat around and things happened to him. End of story. His fame was inherited. His fortune was inherited. He lived his relations and allowed them to bully him. He couldn't even manage to read his own mail. His wonderful skills were not worked at and studied for years, but picked up instantly, and he bet the bad guys by electrocuting them with his infamous zapper skin. I could go on for hours. The thing that really gets to me is that this is the great literature of our age. What hope is there for any decent writers if all kids want to read is this utter garbage? What hope is there for the world if kids are growing up thinking this is good literature? This is a dangerous book. It may be considered both suicide and mass homicide, and it definitely is not suitable for children.
Was this me writing this? Maybe.
What would you write it for?
I want to say Harry Potter. Though I don't know about the whole zappy skin thing. I don't remember that being a part of it.
Read the books.
Neither did I.
I tried. 10 pages in and went, I can't.
I think I got to page 50 and was like, I'm over this. I was like, I think mid-20s at that point. And I was just trying to read.
I've seen all the movies.
Yeah, I've seen all the movies too.
I don't mind the movies. I don't.
I think the new upcoming like TV show thing is going to be
just knock it
garbage.
Off. How many spinoffs do we need?
We do not need more spinoffs unless you're going to be like more accurate to like the actual characters and how they should be portrayed. Also, but honestly, Harry Potter. Yeah, I know. Screw the author. She's garbage.
She is garbage.
Waste of space, human. Yeah. No. Don't like it.
No.
Don't like it. Yeah. It's a waste of space. No, Harry Potter as like an actual character gives me such author vibes. Have a quote
that he is like Harry Potter is a red flag.
Yeah. Harry Potter is a red flag. He's garbage. It literally that's why I was like, did I write this review? Because he's a terrible hero character. Literally everything happens to him and he doesn't make any action until he's absolutely forced to in some way. So it's like that just literally makes me think, it's the author in a little boy's shoes, essentially.
Fair. Okay.
Absolute garbage. I did not like his character. There are other characters in the story that I'm like, oh, I can appreciate those. And I think they were developed well. But then, like, main character is just like, this is garbage. You could have wrote this story about how Hermione had to put up with two ridiculous white boys. Yeah.
Write it from the perspective as Ron's mom.
Yeah. Let's see how that goes. Okay. This is a movie.
Okay.
3 hours of a guy carrying jewelry. They have giant eagles right there at the beginning. Why didn't they just fly the ring to the volcano? Total plot hole. Also, the blonde guy's hair stays perfectly straight through the entire war. That's improbable.
I'm assuming this is Lord of the Rings, which I've never seen.
It's so good, though.
I have played a portion of a video game on PlayStation, and that's about it.
Yeah, that probably doesn't give you the whole experience.
No.
It's actually very well done, like cinematically. Like, the story itself does not read to me. I feel the exact same way. I'm like, why is this taking so long? They literally have other forms of transportation.
The premise of Lord of the Rings. You don't have to tell me. Because Sydney wants me to watch it, I think, or read it. But, yeah.
Essentially,
another big franchise.
The ring itself is just...
is it
like
powerful?
A temptation, for power and control.
Does it have actual power?
It does. Okay. So when Frodo puts the ring on, he becomes like invisible and can like manipulate things, but it also drives you like absolutely power hungry, crazy, insane.
Is that why Gollum is the way he is?
Yes.
Okay.
And I think they're actually making like a TV show, I thought anyways, like devoted to like Gollum's history and like how he became, because Gollum was originally a hobbit as well that fed into the ring and literally
I'm learning so much lore right now.
I know, there's so much lore to it. It's pretty wild. And the TV show actually that Amazon did was pretty nice.
Okay.
But yeah. Anyways, 3 hours of a guy carrying jewelry. Pretty
that
pretty
part I was like,
spectacular.
What is going on? And then you were like, eagles. And then you mentioned ring.
Yeah,
and
because they literally use eagles to travel at one point. And it was just like...
Is that because they're so small?
Why didn't...
Well, or the eagles just large?
The eagles are massive. Okay. Like actually massive, because the human characters, like if they're portrayed accurately size wise in the movie. So the human characters are like huge. And like hobbits
the L
are
man
tiny.
a normal human?
The elf?
The L. Lego, whatever the fuck.
Oh, Legolas? No, he's an elf.
Oh, he is small.
He's not small.
Oh.
No, he's probably almost on par technically with humans. I think elves are actually supposed to be slightly bigger than humans.
Okay. He's not a hobbit, though.
He's not a hobbit,
okay.
no.
Didn't know if he was, like, objective hobbit.
Legolas, like, pointy ears.
Yes. Okay.
Shoots a bow and arrow. Pretty much guaranteed to be an elf.
Okay.
There was dwarfs, though, and even they were about a little bit bigger than hobbits. Hobbits are quite small.
Okay. I didn't know this.
Yeah.
This is a movie.
Yes.
Very unpopular opinion. I found blank a bad film. Look, I respect the animation itself. It's very good, well animated, and especially really impressive for being all hand drawn. But while I was watching it, I couldn't find anything other than I couldn't feel anything other than as if I were drugged. I didn't understand the point, the story, the message, because nothing was barely clear or even remotely concluded. I read a bunch of reviews and theories afterwards, but I still can't see why it's so loved. I like anime and children's movies, but I'm not too unfamiliar with Japanese culture and mythology. But I still couldn't understand what's happening in this film. It seems like you have to do immense mental gymnastics to get anything out of it. This was the first film I watched from... I'm not telling you where it's from because it'll give it away. And I don't think I'll ever watch another one after that. It's not an all horrible story, bracket. I feel like I'm forced to say so, since it's loved by so many people, but I couldn't see what was so lovable about it. It's confusing, bizarre, like Alice in Wonderland, bracket, which I remembered while watching this film. It didn't seem unique to me, all over again, but weirder. The film doesn't have a coherent way of telling a story, bracket. I don't understand how that's a positive thing. I did understand some metaphors, and I liked the designs, but even so, I didn't like the way the story was told, the storytelling. I was entertained in a positive way. I felt confused, distant, and uncomfortable. The beginning was okay, and I wanted to know what was going to happen, but throughout the film, I just wondered, what the fuck am I watching? As it only got worse from middle to end. I watched it with my mom, and it was her first anime, and she said she got the worst first impression, and she even laughed at some of the parts from the craziness of the on top of craziness. I feel bad saying this as an animation fan, saying I disliked such a well-acclaimed film, but I simply don't think this film is for anyone. It's just not for anyone. It's unusual.
Dark. Also, I know what this is, and it pisses me off every moment that you're reading this.
A character that barely shows her personality thrown into an utter bizarre world. That's it. That's all I saw. I didn't find anything cohesive, and it made me disassociate. Barely anything opens the door for interpretation, which generally does happen in complex stories. I wasted time watching this for me. The film is called... something in the Portuguese version that I watched, but to understand or enjoy throughout the film, you need to trip a lot.
This is Spirited Away.
Yeah.
And the first like couple of paragraphs or whatever you're reading, I was like, oh, this is probably Alice in Wonderland. And then you started describing it more, and I'm like, no, this is Spirited Away, because they have a lot of overlap. But I could rant on this for like so long.
I watched that once.
It's
I don't think I paid attention enough.
It's definitely not made for children.
Oh no.
No, there is like a
I don't think any of those films are made for children.
It's literally about
like, just because it's animated doesn't mean it's for children.
Yeah, it's got darker themes to it than a lot of people know. It's about sex trafficking.
Yeah.
Like there's layers of that. It's also about like interpreting nature differently, which is a lot of Japanese like, you know, their whole spiritual system is involved actively with nature and themes of nature. And Studio Ghibli in themselves, a lot of the movies are pressed towards like PSAs about taking care and stewardship, and like, you know, how war is bad and how warmongering is bad, and like how, you know, general ideas of like being kidnapped from your parents and put into it's like there's so much, and it's like, yeah, you don't get it because it's just how it's not like a literal interpretation of it. It's like, how do we tell these stories
in an artistic manner that's not like gory or
directly like
then no
a US version of like, oh yeah, so this little girl gets put into a sex trafficking thing, and like, you know, this is the trauma that she goes through. You're just like, this is her way of trying to find her way back to her parents in I'm putting quotes around it, a spirit realm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Kohaku, the character, is actually the river. He's the dragon boy.
Okay.
Who like helps her navigate this spirit realm to get back to her parents.
Got it.
But like it's actually the river that like he's actually like a river spirit, and he guides her back in that way. It's like it's a really interesting story if you understand a little bit of like Japanese lore and what like all these meanings are. I need to watch it again. It's actually beautiful.
It's well done. How old is that movie?
It's quite old. It's very, very old. But like the intense amount of like deep storytelling that is involved in most of Studio Ghibli's things, it goes over a lot of people's heads because they're so used to watching like American animation where it's like the like friendliness and the kid vibes are there, right? This is not a kid vibe story. No. It's meant to be interpreted artistically and very in depth. But you can watch it at a level of like, this is a fun, enjoyable story about how a girl gets separated from her parents, gets put into like a spirit world, which we don't understand in like Western culture because we don't have the same kind of belief system. But then, you see her go through all these struggles to grow up and, get used to the fact. It's also a coming of age tale where she's learning how to be separated from her parents and grow up. And they're moving to a different town. So she needs to get used to like, growing up and being alone and becoming an adult and all that stuff too. So like there was a lot of themes like that were overlapping. It's not that it was exactly all about like sex working and sex trade, but there was a lot of themes in that.
What's I don't know any of the character names. What's the band that like opens his whole head and eats people?
Oh, No Face.
No Face.
Yeah.
What does he represent? Do we know?
He's kind of like a chaotic
he is chaos.
A chaotic sort of, he goes from being chaotic evil to chaotic neutral to chaotic good. And I think it's a part of the storytelling in which it's like she's also mutually like this whole thing is starting out chaotic and she deals with him in a certain way. And by solving that problem, he becomes like that chaos becomes smaller and more neutralized. And then they spend time together trying to like fix that chaos. So it's like all these like really subtle overarching like themes of like growing up and coming of age and dealing with like the chaos that is like moving away from your friends and moving to a small town and like dealing with I got lost from my parents and all that stuff. Like so she goes through like this chaotic phase of like no, and then she learns to deal with the problems, and then eventually No Face gets left away and she gets returned.
I just remember like growing up and seeing all of the character art and stuff and not knowing that he has a mouth. And then I watched the film and I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, he does eat.
He does a lot.
Yeah. But I think he gets like sort of like possessed with like a need for gold, and it again, it's a storytelling of like adult greed, right? Yeah. So he eats and eats and eats, and it's all like he's giving people fake gold in return, and the moment that
I need to watch it
they catch it, it's just like it's so good. It's great. You got to watch it. I recommend it, and I hate the fact that was a negative review because people just don't understand. And the likelihood is that it's a Portuguese, so probably South American maybe, and you're watching it in Portuguese, which is not going to come over the same way. You need to watch it in Japanese with subtitles.
Yeah, I watched it dubbed.
Yeah, because you are not going to get
a subtitle girl.
I know you're not, but you're not going to get the same amount of translation and in tone in the voices as you are listening to in Japanese.
Dubbed. I can't remember. It's been a long time.
There's a huge difference between, and I'm not like gloating because like I used to watch anime in dub and stuff too, and I don't mind some of them, but there's just such a like crazy.
I'd have to get used
difference in when you start listening to how Japanese people speak and act. Yeah, it's insane. Like they're very powerful voices. Anyways, you want to listen to a really really funny one?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you think I will like Yep.
Do you think you will get it?
Yeah.
Possibly.
Okay.
Okay. And you might get, you'll probably get this.
Okay. What is it?
It's a book.
Okay.
It's a sci-fi rom-com.
Okay.
All right. I thought this was hard science fiction about a crash landing on a frozen planet. It is not. Within 2 chapters, she is rescued by a 7-foot-tall blue alien with horns who has a purring organ in his chest and immediately starts courting her. There is 0 actual geology in this book. And while we're at it, I'm going to read the 1-star reviews from Goodreads because it's just too good.
Oh, good Lord. I got nothing in my brain right now.
So for like, overall reviews, it's got a 3.62.
That's not great.
With 217,000 ratings.
Oh my God. That's not great.
All right. Danielle says, I cannot believe TikTok convinced me to read this book. Kat Tracy says, absolutely not. This book is god awful. I don't know what book talk is on for hyping this up. I feel different now and not in a good way. My therapist will be hearing about this.
Oh God.
Yeah, there's a lot of memes posted too. I love Goodreads for that. They have just shit tons of memes.
Yeah.
Fuck everybody who recommended this, especially Book Talk over there. Yeah, you can fuck off to hell twice.
Wow.
I just came back to this because why the fuck did I originally rate this a 3.5? Was this absolutely terrible? Yes, it was. Riddled with plot holes, lackluster world building, insta love, stilted dialogue, and why give a man tail and horns if he's not going to use them?
I have no idea what this is.
This book took years off my life. Was it good? No. Did it make me uncomfortable? Yes. Did I enjoy the experience? Absolutely.
What book is it? Oh no.
This is
Frozen Planet 7-foot-tall blue man is just making me think of Avatar, but I'm like, that's not.
This is the book Ice Planet Barbarians by
I've definitely
Ruby
heard of
Dixon.
this. I've definitely heard of this. Okay.
And there is a sequel, and there's one that I need to read because I was just cry laughing.
For the sequel?
For the sequel.
Okay.
Because there is a lot of these books. There's 20 plus
that
books
she's written
in this series.
Oh God.
Or something crazy like that.
Like this universe?
This wild universe. Yeah. Okay, let me find all these. So for reference, apparently the second book is a little bit better at 3.73 stars out of 5. So
somewhat redemption.
Somebody's loving it. I just have to find, because there are a lot of YouTube reviews.
Oh, okay. What?
Yeah.
It's weird. I have heard of this. I don't think I've ever seen the cover.
Here's another one. What in the Stockholm Syndrome? Fuck this book. 1 star.
This lady is supposed to be exiled to a planet?
I don't know what the actual story is about.
Oh, okay.
Oh, where'd it go?
Oh, no.
It was so funny.
Screenshot is your friend.
I know. I should have screenshot it. This is from... we're getting the name Kindle owner.
Nice.
From 2015. That's how old these things are.
Oh, wow. I thought this was like a recent book.
No, they're just bringing everything to light now.
Oh, okay.
I'm at 39% and not sure I can finish. How old is Liz? 14?
Oh, my... What?
If you touch me there, I'll hate you. Oh, God, I want you, but don't touch me. You're so grumpy. Although she doesn't think he understands her and he bends over backward to take care of her. Liz is mean and hateful, and now I hate the word cootie. I don't want him. Must be the stupid cootie. And then there's the fucking cootie. Why is she so against him? I have no idea. Why is she so mean? I don't know that either. How this got 4 and 5 stars? No freaking idea. Unless it gets better and it's not just 200 plus pages of I can't be with him. Hate books like that. Grow up. There is actually like so many reviews in Spanish. It's actually hilarious.
Okay.
All right, let's listen to this one. Look, I'm going to be honest. The second I heard about the next book's pairing, I was just waiting for this one to be over. I didn't like Rahush. Sure, his dad kidnapping his mom and him when he was a kid explains why he kidnapped Liz and why he was so scared of the tribe finding them, but it doesn't excuse the fact that at the end of the day, Liz didn't want the Key, or however you spell it, and Rash made her take it. Which I think is the blue alien humming thing.
Okay, we're gonna have to read this because Ice Planet Barbarians is not giving tribe kidnapping 14-year-old space. But what is going on? We're gonna have to read it at the same time, and we're just gonna have to cry.
We should do a review.
We will.
Oh, this is good. Okay,
because
one last one by Fia. Now, this was cringe as shit to read. More cringe than the first one. No plot again, but I'm not mad about it. We're here for the blue dicks. This is why I'm mad. There was simply not enough action. If I'm embarrassing myself, then I better get enough reasons to do so.
I would hope there's no action if she's actually 14.
I don't know if she's 14 or not.
That review is throwing me off.
What?
Okay, I got a book review for you. This is from Nicole from 2024. 7% in, and I'm bored as fuck. There's no comedy, and light stalking, barely dark, and not a chuckle to be had. This is a quote from the book. Fuck blank character had some sort of demonic possessed canine after all, and it would probably rip through my pant leg and slash blood all over the goddamn house for cops to find. If this was the type of humor in the book, it's going to be a rough one. It's not very genuine and feels forced. 8%. I despise the premise of a very educated, hardworking person being obsessed with a faceless man. It's so juvenile, like to the point of taking time out of her demanding job, watching his videos, and getting super horny. Just not for me. And I have to read the phrase thirst trap one more time. I might wash my eyes with bleach. Maybe I'm just getting too old in my late 20s. It's really mediocre version of the dark aspects of Haunting Adeline and the poor comedy of Butcher and Blackbird. Oof. I wanted it to grab my attention and spike my heart rate like HA, or make me laugh like the first page of B&B. Neither of those happened. I can't get into it right now. I'll try again later, but 51 pages in, and I need something bigger, funnier, and darker.
That's lights out 100%. And yeah, no, looking back at it, it does. Yeah, it does. It's awkward. I mean, any book that you're like actively reading about someone stalking someone and then getting together in the end, kind of really awkward. Yeah, because it's like, oh, hi, by the way, I was stalking you, but only to protect you. But at the same time, I was still stalking you without your knowledge or consent. So yeah, it's weird. We don't want to think about it. I'm still interested in the TV movie show thing that's coming out.
It will be wild.
It's gonna be
Who picked it up? Did Amazon pick it up?
I thought Netflix did. I'm pretty sure Netflix did. So it might get ruined.
Might get trashed.
Pretty badly, probably. But it will be hilarious either way.
Oh yeah. I'll watch it either way.
It's going to be absolute garbage.
We'll have a movie night.
It's going to be so good. This is another book.
Okay.
I've got 2 reviews. I'm gonna read. Yeah, no, I don't want to give that one because that one's it gives a dead giveaway.
Okay.
But I'll read it afterward. I was promised an epic fantasy war, but instead I got 600 pages of interior decorating, a man lint rolling his jacket with his bare hands, and people clicking their tongues at each other. Why does everyone have wings, but they choose to walk everywhere?
Is it Avatar?
Yeah. And this is like a full review.
Yeah.
An illiterate 19-year-old straight up kills a guy and is outraged when there are consequences. Her punishment is living in a mansion with a hot mayor. And
hot mayor!
And hanging out with his friend, the nicest guy in the world, and the only character I care about in this whole entire series.
Oh, I love Lucian.
This is a tragic turn of events for Farah as it separates her from her life as an indentured servant to her shitty family. Who's going to take care of her deadbeat dad, her personality-proof young sister, and Nesta, Satan's apprentice?
Everyone hates her.
One day, a generically handsome man appears, and all of Book Talk developed a bat fetish overnight. Some stuff happens as Feyre ends up in the Tri-Wizard Tournament from hell, where she has to outsmart a worm. Feyre struggles, but eventually triumphs due to severe interference from outside sources. This goes on for 5 whole books. The fan base for this series is the size of a largish army, and if you say something negative about Cassian, they will hunt you down and ruin your life. And honestly, good for them. And then the follow-up to that, because that was done in 2023, in 2024, I have just reread this book and stand by my 3 stars with the addition of how on earth did she figure out the Tamlin heart thing and not the riddle, which could have appeared on a Bazooka Joe wrapper meant for children. And she fell in love with Fiddle Boy when Lucian is right there.
Fiddle Boy!
He's right there. Whatever, Feyre, learn how to read.
I have one for Agatar. My favorite line of this book sums up my reading experience. My bowels turned watery. I couldn't help it. The amount of times that is mentioned in that fucking series. I hate it.
I know. It's like, calm yourself, girl. We get it. You have
IBS. Okay, let me give you another book. Because we read the same book.
Yeah.
Woe is me. I can't tell my friend that I'm not interested in my ex anymore, so I make this brilliant idea to kiss the first person I see in the hallway to make her believe I'm on a date. Oh, did I mention he's actually my teacher? It's legal, not weird at all.
What?
Oh, you know this.
I probably do.
You do. It's popular. It's coming out as a movie in September.
Oh my god.
It was a Star Wars fan fiction.
Oh, was it Love Hypothesis? Yeah. What? I forgot about this.
In my teacher brackets, it's legal, not weird at all.
It's legal. No, there's still come from HR over there. It's still pretty problematic. Oh my god. Okay.
I have one short one and one long one.
I have a TV show.
Okay.
Statistically, these people should all be dead by now.
Okay.
In the span of 3 seasons, this single department has survived an earthquake, a tsunami, a cruise ship explosion, a sniper, a cyber attack, and so much more. They need to quit their jobs and move to a different state. It's a health hazard.
Is it 911?
Yes. I love 911 so much because it's so goofy.
The graphics are so bad.
But it's so funny. And Matthew doesn't understand. He just calls it my trash TV moment. I'm like, I know it's trash TV, but it's just so entertaining. The characters are all so
they not
cute. It's impossible.
It's like Grey's Anatomy. Well, no, people died.
There actually are a lot of deaths on 911.
Yeah.
And they pull at the heartstrings sometimes. The one that just randomly gets 2 girls get run over by a parade vehicle or whatever.
Sick! A parade!
Yeah.
They're slow!
One survives, but then, that whole plot twist where it's one survives, but their face is so distorted that they thought it was their daughter kind of thing, and the families got swapped, and then they find out that it's actually the other daughter, and the one family thought she was alive, and then it was no, your daughter's dead.
Oh, so much happens in 911.
Oh my god, it's insane. I love it so much.
This is a show. So, this is from the Philadelphia Daily News.
Okay.
Maybe it's just that it's set in a restaurant, but when the first 2 jokes turned out to involve farting and crotch itch, I lost my appetite for more.
Oh no. Is this the bear?
No.
Oh. In a restaurant.
Yeah. Farting and crotch itch.
Is this a show?
Yes.
Bob's Burgers. Yes. I was like, where's the only other restaurant show other than the real live ones that I watch at Hell's Kitchen, which is just not really as funny. It's more.
Yeah.
It is comical, but it's not.
Not that funny.
Bob's Burgers, though. Oh, man, that is such a great show.
I can't wait for whatever the fuck season it's on.
20 at this point. It's been going for so long. It's great. It's like The Simpsons.
One last one.
Mm-hmm.
This is for a show.
Okay.
I've watched blank for more than 25 years, and I can say with absolute certainty that it has lost its ways. Whatever it once offered in the way of life lessons and good storytelling is gone. In recent years, storylines are dragged out forever, and clearly the only motivating factor working here is keeping the addicted viewers coming back day after day. Despite a large population, its ratings have been slowly slipping for years. Once upon a time, the show was a fairly entertaining piece that included decent drama, a touch of humor, and glamour, and tried to make some points about what was happening in the world, dangers that young people could be exposed to, the consequences of making bad decisions and forever impact your life, and so on. It hardly does all that anymore, and these days virtually every character is so flawed that there are few to relate to or even like, if only a little. Ruthless old Blank is so evil and corrupt that he should have disappeared years ago. Good guy, Blank, was dumped down, then eliminated, only to show up as a stupid, clueless ghost criticizing his only son. I don't know what that is. Stop hitting info. The females are all messed up. New characters come into the story and often disappear without explanation because they do not attract a following. Sometimes they don't disappear fast enough. The stories are stretched out to the max. A single day can actually be played over 2 weeks. The bad guys rarely get punished, and the writers keep bringing back Psycho Blank every time they need a villain and can't come up with a new one. Over and over, the show has repeatedly tried hard to promote interracial relationships, even though they're statistically rare, about 3%, yet oddly enough, they never address the racial component of a relationship. After many years, especially in the last few, I've concluded that this show is a waste of time. The next time you may be tempted to watch the show, ask yourself, is this the best way to spend the next hour of my life? You'll never get that hour back again.
I'm gonna read a review, and I want to see if it's the same show.
Okay.
I haven't watched this since 1994. I turned it on today, and the exact same couple is still fighting about the exact same business contract. Also, a character who was a literal toddler when I stopped watching is now a 35-year-old CEO. How? Horrible pacing.
Is it Young and the Restless?
Yeah. I knew it as soon as you started talking. I was like,
25 years.
Tony, they've been going for almost 55, I think, now.
That's
50 or 55 years old.
We've talked about this, but that's crazy.
Yeah, and friggin' Eric, I think his name's Eric Brenham or something like that. The Victor Newman. He's still going. Somehow.
Does he look decrepit?
He's getting on there because he did go through like cancer.
Oh fuck!
And he's still on the show. They're not going to cut him off. He's going to have like the most epic send off soap death ever. It's like anytime any of these news stories and yes, I do know the whole story. It's really annoying. Anytime all these new like fractured stories come through, you're just like, oh, yep, this is it. They're going to write him off. It's going to happen. Nope. And then, nope, he still makes it. He just got shot like 3 months ago. It's like, this man's like 90 years old. Like,
oh my God.
Write his character off, man. It's done.
That's all I got.
That's it. That was fun.
That was fun. That worked much better than episode 3 that was lost.
Yes. Well, I think we're prepared now. We do our research a little bit more.
Also, we were like limited to our town last time.
Yeah, that wasn't great.
That wasn't great.
No.
So I mean, did anyone get a kick out of our 1-star reviews? It's just us. Hopefully this episode was entertaining. If it wasn't, Aaron is going to redeem us next week with what's next? Murder?
It's a microsode.
A microsode.
I thought ours was a microsode next week.
I don't know. She'll redeem us. Until then, enjoy summer, read a book. Don't forget to like, rate, subscribe, share, and follow the podcast. Start a new hobby while you're at it. That's all free. Well, your hobby's not, but supporting us is free. And it takes less than a minute. So I mean, stay unapologetically you.
Yeah, do that.
Bye.
Bye.
I gotta press the button.
I was also going to be like, if you have read Ice Planet Barbarians, please leave us a comment.
Or send us an email.
Or if you think we should read it. Good God, that'll be so painful.
We'll do a live reading.
Live reading? Yes.
Just like of a chapter.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Goodbye.
Bye.